But we're also joined today by entrepreneur Chelsey Baker. Now, she's just started the Advert channel, which is the world's first exclusive channel totally dedicated to adverts. Welcome, Chelsey. So what do you think it is that's making people want to switch off from regular TV programming to just watching pure adverts?
Well, it's just so entertaining. You know, when you talk about adverts, it's, you know, we're going back and looking at adverts from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. And people are really living their past by watching some of these old adverts. You know, if you take the Hovis adverts and the, you know, Joan Collins, Leonard Rossiter, Cinzano ads, they love it and they can't get enough. And there's just nowhere else that shows it because we are the world's first ever advert channel.
There's a real difference between ads abroad and English adverts. What do you think about that?
Yeah, totally. We are showing some of the adverts from abroad.
The weird ones.
Yes, certainly Japan is proving quite popular at the moment. But yeah, you know, people have really got a very strong passion about which is their favourite adverts, you know, the ones that they don't like, adverts that have changed their lives.
So you think ads do have a big impact on people's lives?
Definitely, and you know, there's been a channel for everything. I mean, you know, there's needlecraft channels, absolutely everything. And up until now, there was never obviously a channel that showcased just adverts as a form of entertainment, art, and culture. So you know, we needed to find a home for this, and we thought of setting up the Advert channel.
So
took a couple of years though, but here we are.
What's your favourite ads then?
My favourite advert at the moment is the Muhammad Ali jogging advert, the Adidas one, because he says, even though critics may doubt you, there is no can't, won't or impossible. And I think, you know, us pioneering this channel, it's something that I need to look at.
Do you think, you know, there is a crossover now between ads actually becoming like an art form?
Yes, totally. The advertising agencies spend absolute fortunes on making these adverts. They bring all the celebrities in. There is no expense spared. And that's why people love them, especially all the sports commercials, you know, the Nike and the Adidas and that. And yeah, people really like them. Their idols are often in them and they want to see more. And that's why, obviously, they're coming to our channel and our website.
There's your website, Chelsey, as you can see. Now,
Fantastic.
Talk us through it. What can we expect if we visit the website there?
Well, from the website, theadvertchannel.tv, you can expect to download all the latest commercials actually onto your mobile phone. And, of course, you can view all the latest adverts as downloads as well.
Let's have a look at one of them, shall we? I think there's a John Smith so we can see. There we go. The Doorstep Challenge.
All you're losing is it's floating. Hello, would you swap these two large packets of ordinary powder for your one packet of biological powder? Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us a bit about the shopping, because, you know, that's obviously something that really is starting to take off. You know, people will be able to sit at home and, I mean, it's Christmas time, you know, maybe some of us, me for example, haven't got everything sorted out. I can just get online now. I don't even have to leave my house.
No, you can do all your Christmas shopping online, and you know, you have a little shopping basket, you click here, you know, you put the items into the shopping basket, and it's just so fast. You see a photograph of it, you know, full product description, and things like I was ordering a home gym the other week, and you know, you're not going to see me pulling up to a shop and trying to get that in my little sports car. So you know, it's things like home gyms and the big bulky items. When I was clicking away last night, I noticed that they had Christmas trees on there. So again, I'm not going to be, you know, picking up a Christmas tree. I'll order it online.
The gym sounds like a good idea. I think I'm going to need that after the Christmas tree.
Good ones have been spoiled, haven't we? We're never going to go back.
I won't ever go back. I know what I like, and, you know, queuing up in the shops over Christmas, and what to be disappointed because everything's sold out. You never get the best. It's just the rubbishy stuff that's left.
Now, Chelsey, I mean, you've demonstrated obviously how the internet and particularly broadband has affected your business, and also how you've sort of bought your home gym and everything else. But I take it because you've had sort of such a vast experience in life. You know, you've done writing, modelling, acting, and now obviously you've set up a TV channel. I mean, you've done so much. The internet has to have been a major factor for your career, I take it.
Most definitely. You know, my whole website I designed and obviously uploaded it onto the internet using broadband.
Just have a quick look at your website there, look.
Oh.
And you're
Nothing
like,
escapes us here.
Right.
Fabulous.
Yes, didn't know you were going to be showing that.
So broadband really is the way to go if you've got any sort of lack of patience, such as I do.
Yes, it's just, you know, with dial-up, that what you've just seen there, that wouldn't have actually been possible because the photographs are, you know, 2 meg each, and it's really, really hard to upload things that, you know, obviously big photograph files. So it saved me a lot of time with broadband. I do everything faster, you know, looking at houses online. It's just all so quick.